Hello, and welcome to the GCSE Music Options presentation. My name is Miss Pittman, and I'm the Head of Music. We study Edexcel for GCSE Music. This course is made up of 3 units. Unit 1, Performing, where you'll do 2 performances, a solo and an ensemble, and this is worth 30%. Unit 2, Composing, also worth 30%, where you'll complete 2 compositions. One is set to a brief from the exam board, and one is a free composition. The final unit, worth 40%, is Unit 3, Listening and Appraising, which is the exam that is sat at the end of the GCSE course. I will go into more details about each of these units as we go through the presentation. Unit 1, Performing. Students will complete a solo performance on their chosen instrument, which can include the voice. This is worth 30 marks. Students are able to be accompanied by the piano or a backing track if that's suitable for their instrument. They will also complete an ensemble performance, which must contain at least 2 performers. This is also worth 30 marks. Examples of ensemble performances include duets or performing as part of a larger group. The standard level of difficulty by the time they reach Year 11 is Grade 4. However, if students are playing above or below this standard level, then the marks are adjusted accordingly to reflect the level of difficulty. Students can perform on any instrument, including the voice, and are encouraged to take individual lessons on an instrument to maximise their chances. The performances are internally marked by the music teachers and then externally moderated by the exam board. Unit 2, Composing. Students will complete 2 compositions, both worth 30 marks. One is a free composition, which they will complete in Year 10. This composition can be in any style and for any selection of instruments that the students wish. The other composition is taken from a brief set by the exam board. I've included some examples of typical briefs from previous years. The compositions are internally marked by the music teachers and then externally moderated by the exam board. This unit is worth 30% of their overall mark. The final unit is Unit 3, Listening and Appraising, which is worth 40%. It is a 1 hour and 45-minute exam sat at the end of Year 11 and is worth 80 marks. Throughout their GCSE, students will study 4 areas of study, each containing 2 set works. Instrumental music 1700 to 1820, vocal music, music for stage and screen, and fusions. And the exam is based on these set works. The exam is externally marked by the exam board. The set works that students will study cover a wide variety of styles of music. In instrumental music we have Bach's Brandenburg Concerto No. 5 and Beethoven's Piano Sonata No. 8. For vocal music we study Music for a While by Henry Purcell and Killer Queen by Queen. In music for stage and screen we have Defying Gravity from Wicked and the main theme from Star Wars by John Williams. In the fusions area study we have Release by Afro-Celt Sound System and Samba on Preludio by Esperanza Spalding. The exam is split into 2 sections, Section A, which is worth 68 marks, and Section B, which is worth 12 marks. In Section A, questions 1 to 6 will be about 6 of the set works. Question 7 will be a dictation question where they have to fill in the missing notes and rhythms. And question 8 will be on a piece of music which is related to one of the set works, but one that they haven't studied, known as unfamiliar music. In Section B, the students have to compare an extract from one of their set works with an unfamiliar piece which is related to the set work. Students will start studying the set works in Year 10 and carry this on into Year 11. All of the topics covered in Year 9 are related to the set works. For example, we look at the history of music and the typical features of the Baroque era, which both Music for a While and Brandenburg Concerto belong to. Every half-term, students will either complete a solo or an ensemble performance, which is marked using the GCSE criteria. They will then complete their final performances in Year 11. Students will also complete regular composition tasks. In Year 9, these will start as small group composition tasks before moving to individual composition tasks in Year 10 and 11, when they will complete their free composition and their brief composition. In Year 10, students will be asked to purchase a copy of the Edexcel GCSE 9-to-1 Anthology of Music. This contains the music for all of the set works. It would also be useful to have some manuscript paper for notating your compositional ideas. When starting your free composition and your brief composition, we use a program called MuseScore, which is free to download. It would also be beneficial to have private music lessons on your instrument or voice. However, this is not mandatory. At Maiden Early, we pride ourselves on the extracurricular activities that we offer within the Music and Performing Arts Department. GCSE students are encouraged to participate in these activities, including choir, boys choir, senior band, string group, woodwind group, brass group, samba band, and the whole school musical. The Performing Arts Department hold 5 performances a year: the GCSE and A-level concert in November, the Winter Showcase at Christmas, the whole school musical in January, the Performing Arts Showcase in April along with the PE department, and the Summer Extravaganza at the end of the school year. Every other year, we also take students on a tour to Europe. We also run several trips throughout the year to see live concerts and shows. Most recently, we have been to see Classical Spectacular at the Royal Albert Hall. We've also taken students to see Wicked, particularly as this is one of the set works that we study. So why choose GCSE music? GCSE music involves written, analytical, practical, and social personal skills. These are all transferable skills, such as independent learning, teamwork, performance and presentation skills, listening, analytical and essay writing skills, confidence and self-esteem, and creativity and expression. Music is an academic subject in its own right, but it benefits other subjects too. A recent study in the UK found that playing a musical instrument appears to enhance general performance in other subjects at GCSE. Other studies have shown that music benefits learning by activating all areas of the brain. Making music can help a young person maintain good mental health during a time of high pressure. Research has shown that music can improve mood and prompt creative flow, which helps with anxiety and self-doubt. It can also help young people to regulate their emotions. Both employers and universities see creative subjects as an asset. Increasingly, employers and universities are looking for young people who have skills that are learned through creative subjects. And universities are keen to attract students who have a well-rounded education and achieve good results no matter what the subject. It is also a well-known fact that students do better at subjects that they are enjoying. After GCSE, students could go on to study A-level music, which is offered here at Maiden Early. Other routes include music technology or performing arts. Possible career routes include music. You don't just have to be a musician. Other options include being a sound technician, a community musician, music therapist, teacher or private tutor, or a range of careers in the music industry, in a concert hall or music venue. The arts and creative industries. This might include work in film, TV, theatre, radio, arts, administration, or creative education. Professions such as medicine, law, and accountancy. Music is highly regarded as an academic subject, and so could complement your other studies in leading to a professional career, or any other path a young person might choose. GCSE music provides a range of transferable skills that will provide a good foundation, whatever pathway is chosen. If you have any questions, the music department will be available to answer these questions at the Zoom meeting at Options Evening on the 11th of February. We look forward to seeing you there.